This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, the legendary home of the Fighting Irish. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. From EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. He'll hand it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
3rd down, out of the shotgun. He's got a man down the middle. Here he goes. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Irish. Great catch and run for 6.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know, touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Ground game here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, hold it just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but not before he gains the 1st down. The screenplay works.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
Gonna run it. It's Lewis. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To throw, it's Van Buren. Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll be brought down. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
That's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Nittany Lions will look to convert here on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Automatic in the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's past the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 33-yard line. This drive is going now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Okay, here comes the hurry-up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Nelson. Pressure is coming. Near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. They tackle him at the 43, but that's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Inside deals now from the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The Nittany Lions will come to the line and crank up the tempo.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they had a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
To throw, it's Van Buren. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings brings up a fourth down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line on fourth down, looking to keep the drive going. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. He can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He'll take a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. So fourth down and 12. The offense is on the field to go for it. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Notre Dame needing to convert this fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. It's another deep shot. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Chris, that's his second touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. And the runner takes off to his right. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. Quarter. Let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And now the running back's got it again. And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back to be able to pick up those yards to get those first downs.
On the ground, it's Lewis. Oh, he breaks free, still going. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Caught quickly. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. Too much on that throw.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense choosing to go for it here on fourth down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards, you pick it up, and now you've got another chance at points.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. It's Lewis.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
To throw, it's Van Buren. On the run here, lets it go. Caught by the receiver. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Send the back in motion. Looking to throw yet again. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
The extra point is good. We're down by a touchdown, 21-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Crosses the 35. He's found some room at the 45. They make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk of yardage on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. Here comes the up-tempo offense. He hands it off from the gun. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle. This defense is making it tough. Ball still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Nelson. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Irish.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seemed to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught right near the sideline for a big gain.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Delivers quickly to the left side, and it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Back to pass. It's Van Buren. Looking deep downfield to the left. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. And the defender will step out of bounds after the pick to wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Bringing pressure. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum, you want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on 3rd down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. It's a deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Now takes a hit but lets it fly. The ball is picked off. And he he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, halftime is about trying to make adjustments off what you learned from the first half. You come out to start the second half thinking about this is how we're going to set the tone, and you throw an interception. It's going to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback the rest of the game.
The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. To the air. It's Nelson. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He finds the running back in the flat. They convert on 3rd down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. The Irish offense comes up here on 1st and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. 2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. He throws it away. A smart choice that time, but it will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this 3rd down.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
And he knocks through the PAT. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Penn State offense gets back on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Looking to pass. It's Van Buren. Throws to the tight end. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. He's bringing it back. Sets out at the 9-yard line. What a play by the defense.
Chris, that's back-to-back drives now that this offense has thrown interceptions. They've got to be able to regroup on the sideline, adjust their schemes, maybe their personnel groupings and formations, try to find a new way to attack, because right now, this isn't working.
Touchdown, Fighting Irish. This offense cannot be stopped. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And the Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry-up.
There's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And looking for a big play here. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete.
Here's a great example of the defensive line not fearing the run game. They know this offense, this situation. They've got to throw the ball. So pin those ears back and get after the quarterback.
After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
And the big play to start the drive, but now, doing completions, they face a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. The Nittany Lions pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need...
Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me?
Well, they're rewarded for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that 5th defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
49, Penn State, 14.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Back to throw. It's Van Buren. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
And he tried the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Touchdown.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Point after, not right through.